All right, so just calm us down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I listened to the ones on SoundCloud.
It's going to be like a fade. You know, it will start and we'll fade into the good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
Yep.
You know, that's what we always used to do. Yep.
Yeah, we can place it so that it falls in the right spot.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. It's the 6'2" Stallion, thoroughbred Nigerian, Ricio Fanchulo. Jaja.
Hey, how you doing? It's your boy Chooks, aka the voice of logic and reason. Let's get it.
What's going on? It's your boy Zeke, aka the verbal shotgun. I deliver truth like I deliver babies.
God. I'm the one we're gonna stop that garbage.
Jealousy and envy.
It's not jealousy.
Welcome back
anger.
to another week of These Boys Again.
Yeah.
We're excited to be here today. We started talking earlier in the week about, you know, what we wanted to talk to you guys about, and so we got something real special planned for you today.
Yes,
Real
sir.
special.
Very special. This is a series that we are starting called Bible Story
Story.
by These Boys Again.
Yep.
Narrated and read.
Actually, we're not gonna read, are we?
Well, not necessarily read.
We're gonna tell the story with our little spin on it, you know.
Yeah.
Through the lens of
And I bet you guys will enjoy it.
These Boys Again.
Oh, you will.
And today, man, we picked a doozy.
It's an epic story.
We're gonna open with a banger.
We are starting
with the world's literally a banger. With the world's first like superhero.
like for real.
That's the best way to put it.
Kind of an anti-hero.
Yeah.
He's a hero, but he's not really a.
It depends on what side of the fence you fall, which is
No,
always
it
the
doesn't.
case for every
No,
superhero.
it
Yeah,
doesn't.
No,
No, it
it depends
doesn't.
on how he feels.
It doesn't depend on what side. Both sides. Both, he's a villain.
Anybody can get it.
He's a villain on both sides.
If you just get between him and we'll get there. We'll get there. So, do you want to do the honors, Mr. Moderator?
Today's Bible story is taken from the book of Judges.
Yes.
You can start at chapter 14. This is where the story begins. Actually, I think it's chapter 13.
13, yes.
Chapter 13 is where he being
The man,
the man.
the myth,
The
And
legend.
the legend.
His name is Samson.
Samson, strong man of the Bible,
Dun, dun, dun.
lover of women,
Yes.
and confuser of animals. As you will see.
Yes.
Emphasis on the lovers of women.
Yep. Yeah, Samson was indeed a great man in many ways.
He was.
He was. So let's just start from the beginning.
Let's do it.
So basically, there was this guy named Manoah.
Yes.
Just a regular lame dude,
Regular, very lame.
you know, living in Israel
Chilling.
under the slavery of the ownership of the Philistines.
Yeah.
Not ownership, but you know, kind of bullying, like intimidation.
Yep.
Kind of like, you know, we can come get whatever we want from you whenever we want, but you know, you belong to us. And his wife was barren, this poor bastard. So
You know, I noticed that they never said the wife's name.
exactly, because this is the patriarchy, man.
This is not a story
Patriarchy.
about her.
This is a story about her. She's
She's a
the
vessel.
vessel
She's the vessel for
She's
the
a vessel.
for the warrior.
It's kind of jacked up. But
It's
go
kind
on.
of, it is a little bit. And she had all these rules too. So, barren, she couldn't give birth.
No.
And then one day the angel appeared to her.
Dun, dun, dun.
And the angel said, lady, you're going to get pregnant.
Yep.
Everybody going to get pregnant.
You get a baby. You get a baby.
Yep.
And then the angel said, but you will not drink wine or eat anything of the vine
Yes. Or any unclean thing.
or any unclean thing.
Because we don't want a wee baby.
You don't want to retard the baby.
Super strong and
But you
not
know-
there in
you
the
know-
head.
Oh.
Well, I mean, we I know we want to get to the main point, but I think this is very important to point out. When she went to her husband, she's like, hey, honey, this angel appeared to me.
No. This man.
This man appeared to
She
me.
didn't know it was an angel
This
yet.
man appeared to me, and he looks like an angel of the Lord.
Yes.
And he said, I'm going to get pregnant. And you know the husband said? The husband said, bitch, shut your mouth
Shut your mouth.
and just leave.
Yes.
I'm going to talk to God myself.
That's exactly what he said.
Honey, this angel appeared. Get out of here.
Manoah.
The guy said, get out of it. So she leaves.
Yeah.
And the guy now tells God, hey, God, if you send an angel to this broad,
You better send him to me.
send him to me.
Or else we gonna have some problems.
You know, because
You don't want no problems. Want no problems with me.
one, she's already barren.
Exactly.
And she's out here talking shit. Talking crazy shit.
The guy's been trying to get a child for a long
It's
time.
like one more straw from these hoes. You know, so God's like, you better send this angel out there because this is serious.
Yep.
So the angel comes again.
But to her, again.
To her again, this angel likes this girl, man. Shows up and the girl's like, oh, thank God you're here. Wait right here. Wait. No, come with me, come with me, come with me. No, wait right here, right?
Yep.
She goes and gets the husband. Husband's like, fine, let's go. Jeez. Gets there. Guy says the angel. Guy's like, holy shit.
Oh,
Okay,
I'll
this is
tell
for
you,
real.
angel.
She's for real.
Angel said the same thing.
Same thing.
No wine, don't eat from the vine, nothing unclean.
Is that your angel voice?
Angel talking.
The worst.
And no
No,
razor.
I-
And very important, no razor will go to his head.
Oh man.
And then,
Somebody's getting a visit tonight.
and then Manoah is like, cool, that's all cool. But can I detain you here and kill a small goat for you?
Yeah, he wanted to host him.
Host him.
Yeah.
But he said detain, which is very strange.
I know.
Just lost in translation. And then the angel is like, you can detain me, but I'm a goddamn angel. I ain't no goddamn goats.
I need your goat.
I'm
I need your goat.
I'm not
dog.
even goats, okay?
Nope.
But if you can burn offering to God, I'm gonna be around for that shit.
Cool.
And then Noah's like, deal.
Burn offering. We
Start
can do
burning
that.
offering as it's burning. Angel said, niggas, this is boring.
I'm out.
I'm out of here.
He's all
Jumped
right.
into the smoke,
Jump in the
fire,
smoke,
and was
pop
gone.
out wings and flew back to heaven.
They just started singing my jam in heaven.
Yes.
I gotta go back.
Man, Noah's like, happy hour is in it. Niggas, they're coming back from their messages on earth. Happy hour is about to kick off. Hey, I'm watching.
Yeah, I gotta go, dog.
Niggas how you're burning
Burnt
goats.
offering.
I'm out of here, man.
I'm gone.
Guy flies off.
Yep.
Okay, and then Manoah shows his true bitch self. What did Manoah say? Oh my God. Oh my God, we have
Oh my
seen God. We're about to die. We're about to die.
No.
And then the same wife who he was just insulted.
Yep.
Said, nigga, calm down.
Calm down. Like,
Okay.
you think we're gonna die after
After
we've
we-
been told all these promises, we've been told all this blessing, and in your mind, you go to we're gonna die.
And you know, at
This man's like, it's probably your fault we can't give birth.
that point,
No
point,
teeth.
somebody in heaven looked at God with the side eye, like, really him?
That's
This
the-
is
That's
the guy
really
who's
him.
gonna
That's
give
the
birth.
guy. That's the guy.
So-
He's like, I got this.
Actually, hold on to that thought because that's a very good point later in the story.
That is. Maybe, yeah,
the
I
fact that
see.
Manoah was a bitch
A
made guy,
bitch.
Yep.
and that's the father of Sam.
A
Yep.
beast.
Yep.
Yes.
That's a good point.
All right, so let's go now. Now we get to the main story, and I'm gonna, say a few more things, and I'll pass it on to the homie, Mr. Ashamo. So, Samson was born.
Yeah.
Bam, bam, bam. The guy arrives.
Yes.
And the Bible doesn't really go into the specifics of his childhood.
No.
Of raising a superpowered baby. Like when the guy says, "Dad, I want some camel's milk," and the dad says, "We only have goat's milk." And Samson looks at me and said, "Dad,
Get me camel milk or
I said I want
crushing,
some camel's
I'm
milk."
crushing all these bottles.
Either you enjoy living in this house, or I break this shit down. All I need is camel's milk.
And Manoah, being the bitch made father,
Who's afraid of
he
dying?
went to go milk
Get
some
him camel's
camels.
milk.
Okay.
And this fast forwards to him now becoming an adult.
Yes.
And he goes out to the city of Tina, where he...
Timnah.
So,
I like Tina.
so Samson, at this point in his life, he's an adult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
So
he has pubes now.
he's virile.
I would guess maybe 24, 25-ish.
I would say maybe younger than that.
You
Maybe
think so?
21.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because remember, the Bible jumps 20 years ahead. Yeah, I said 21.
All right.
I think real early. So he's feeling his himself. He wants to
strength.
he wants to sow his
Wild oats.
his wild oats. So he tells his parents, "Mom, Dad, I know the person I want to marry.
Yep.
Go get her for me.
I saw her at Timnah. She
Yep.
pleased me.
She
Go
pleased
get her for me.
Go get her for me."
Yep.
And
Who
then
talks to their dad like that?
Well,
Well, because he's a bitch made dude.
he's been talking to his dad like all his life.
The whole life.
He probably doesn't know any other way to talk to his dad.
no.
Doesn't know what it is.
So mom and dad look at him like, you choose somebody in the village.
Yeah, choose someone
Choose
amongst
someone else.
your people.
These are your people. Like,
Yep.
there's some pretty girls in here.
Couple.
Nah.
He didn't even say nah.
He didn't say nah.
No,
He just said the same sentence again. he just said Dad.
That's the Bible's way of saying, I said what I said.
Yeah.
Yep.
The guy just said the same sentence again. Dad,
She pleases me.
I went to Timnah. I saw a girl that pleases me.
Go get
Go
her.
get her for me. And that's when the father quickly looked at his mom.
Let's
Because
go.
he knows that the guy doesn't say things 3 times. He knows. Samson don't say shit 3 times, man. Once he said it
He
twice.
said it twice.
The third time,
Just know you better go do it.
you know, the guy already has his car.
He's not putting hands on you. He's not putting hands on you.
Okay, so
As he's saying the words,
so the
I said, go get her.
So the preparations with everything with the girl happens. So Samson needs to go travel to, lay some final plans.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's walking through a vineyard. What is Samson? A Nazarite, Nazarene.
Nazarite. Yep.
Somebody who's supposed to remain unclean, or who's supposed to remain clean,
Yep.
not touch grapes and all that. He's walking through what else?
A vineyard.
A vineyard.
Yep.
And this poor, chilled lion,
Chilled.
It was a young lion.
who's just minding his own business.
No, he wasn't.
lying
He
in.
wasn't.
Zig is going
He's minding his own business, lying
No, he
in.
wasn't.
He wasn't.
Samson was walking
Yes.
through the vineyard.
Yes.
Yes.
To go get chick to bang.
Yes.
And this lion out of the blue
Started.
jumps on Samson.
Oh yeah, what is the lion doing? He's lioning. He's minding his own business, lioning. He comes across a human. He
you
said,
don't- no,
"All right,
but-
that's food."
But that's not minding your own business. The minding your business means you to yourself. He pounced on the wrong
It's just
one.
that's just it. It was the wrong.
It was the
one.
wrong
It was the wrong
JUAN.
one.
It was the wrong one.
It was that was the only difference.
Mm-hmm.
Any other guy, that would have been a quick
That's a
lunch.
snack.
Quick lunch. The guy would have been napped under some of the vineyard.
The
He
guy
was
would have killed that person
and chilled.
took some grapes in his mouth, chewed just to get out the blood taste. Then
Wash
took a
it
nice
down.
stretch on the sleep.
But unfortunately,
And guys, remember when I introduced Samson, I called him the confuser of animals.
Of animals.
This is where it happens.
unfortunately, he comes across the wrong one.
The wrong JUAN.
So the guy's circling him. He says, "Okay, I see this goon." Then he pounces. All of a sudden, bop! Samson slaps the spit out of the lion.
But wait,
the
though.
lion stutters back.
The lion looks him in the eye. And not only does he see a lack of fear, he sees almost like a disdain. Like, who do you think I am?
Yes.
And now instead of the lion charging at him, Samson is coming towards the lion.
And now the lion is like,
He's confused.
stepping
He doesn't know
backwards.
This is where the confuser of animals comes in. The lion is like, I kill people, right?
Yeah. He should be running.
He should be
And
running.
that's like chasing him.
He's coming towards me.
So the lion is doing a confused dance. He's sidestepping. He's
trying to
sidestepping,
get around
half charging, and now he's just trying to get away. He's just like, no, there's something wrong with this guy.
At this point, the lion is like, I'm just gonna call it a draw.
So Samson starts jogging, grabs him by the tail, and proceeds to whoop this lion's ass.
No, the Bible says
Rent
he rent him in half
as if
like
he was a kid.
as he was a kid, a small goat.
Yep.
So that means he put his hand in the lion's mouth,
And just
and the lion's eyes are still like looking at
What's
Samson's
going on?
eyes, and the lion is like, am I? I've seen my lion people get killed by like 7 of these creatures with like weapons and like
Sticks.
traps.
Yes.
Am I really about to die? This guy's hands are in my mouth.
And I can't close my jaw
Instead
on
of
his
biting
hands,
his hands and enjoying, he's
my,
about to.
my jaw's going the opposite direction.
Am I really about to?
that's it. Last thought.
End of the guy.
Done.
And then Samson just drops him.
Just leaves him.
And continues on his way
Like
the place.
nothing
to
happened.
go and
Guys,
continue his
let
arrangements.
me guarantee you this right now. If I was walking down the streets and a Labrador jumps me and I kill that Labrador, you're all getting Evites to my Chooks the barehanded Labrador killer party.
But even if you killed the Labrador with your bare hands, we would still know that you were in a tussle.
In a fight.
Yeah.
You were in a fight.
I'm not going to go pick up my wife
Scrapes and
looking the
cuts.
way I looked when I fought a Labrador.
No.
Samson went to go pick up his wife. I bet you the guy wasn't even sweating. I bet you those lion's claws did not even touch his clothes.
The guy had lion saliva on his fingernails. And
Guy
that's it.
He just wiped his hands,
And just walks off.
put it in the sand and slapped his hands and just kept going.
And then to make it worse, on his way back,
Yes.
No, but we're going too far. We haven't even gone to the main part of the story. This is where the guy goes, he's a Ephesus. So he gets there, the family says, yes, we agree. You know, you can marry our girl. Right? And then he now goes back to get his parents. Oh, yeah, you were getting here. And he sees the carcass
Of the lion.
the dead body. And he now had a bunch of bees. They had spent time. These bees are very industrious workers, by the way. How many hours is this guy in this house?
Very quickly.
Quickly.
Yeah.
They have honey. They're building a comb already.
Yep.
Now, this is part 2 of Samson, the confuser of animals.
animals.
Okay? Because now, Samson puts his hand into the honeycomb and starts taking their honey. And the bees are like, it's okay, guys. These two-legged preachers try this once in a while. We're going to send a couple of, like 20 guys. We're going to sting him. He'll be on his way. We'll keep our honey.
Yep.
Nope. This guy is stung. You can't just start eating the honey and the bees with the honey. Imagine how confused those bees are. Like, what kind of monster is this? Savage.
Yeah.
The guy is in control of nature.
He was hungry.
He killed a lion, top predator, and then took the bees, honey, in their faces. And then was eating the honey, took some home to his parents.
Yep.
Hey, parents, enjoy this honey.
Probably shook the bees off before he gave it to the parents.
But when he was eating,
When he was eating, no problem.
bees and all,
Bee carcasses and all.
wings and antenna in the mouth.
Asking for toothpick when he got back to his parents' house to get bee legs
Okay.
out of his teeth.
And then, the parents have the whole thing set up. Money's
they
been
had a
spent.
feast.
In Nigeria, we say they've paid the goat. They've brought the goat and the palm oil for the wife.
Dowry.
Then it's time for a party, and Samson knows how to throw a party. Man.
Yep.
Ooh, how many days was that party, guy?
I think
7 days.
7 day
That
party.
nigga throw a 7-day party for this woman.
Day 1 of the party, some of the Philistine people came around and like a whole bunch of his companions came by, his buddies. They're all at the dinner table, and Samson is feeling jovial.
Chilling.
He's been
Happy.
drinking. He's
Happy.
been drinking.
He's been drinking. Merry.
Which is not supposed to.
Which is not supposed to drink. But I mean, maybe he wasn't drinking. But he's feeling boisterous.
Feeling boisterous. So he says, I got a riddle for you niggas.
And they were like, hit us with it.
Riddle need this.
And he was like, but before I tell you the riddle, let's put a nice little friendly wager on the riddle.
They were like, you guys are our slaves anyway. What can you do?
Exactly.
Yeah. Like,
So he's
we'll
like,
agree.
if you can solve the riddle, I'll give you 30 linen garments
Mm-hmm.
and 30 changes
Change
of raiment.
of clothes. Yep.
Yep. And if you don't, then you owe me the same. So he gives them the riddle. The riddle says, out of the eater came forth food,
Something to eat. Yep.
and out of the strong came forth sweetness.
Something sweet.
Now,
That doesn't sound like a riddle to me. I don't think the beginning is confusing ass riddles. Like, how would you even answer that shit? Out of the eater came something to eat. Like what? Everybody's an eater.
out of the eater came forth food,
Mm-hmm.
and out of the strong came forth sweetness. So if you've been tracking the Bible story up to this point, you may have already guessed the answer to the riddle.
Yep.
But obviously his companions, they had no idea what he was talking about.
Because it's confusing as shit.
It's confusing them.
God.
And-
That's why he wagered so many
He
things.
knew he
though.
would get it. He knew
Because
he
he
would
knew.
get it.
No, I got
There's no way
these
this
guys.
niggas
I got
know
these
this
guys.
shit. Mm-hmm.
3 days go by and they're like, yo, we can't figure out this riddle.
You know those niggas were in their houses just thinking.
Probably writing on whiteboards.
Yeah, you see this? Like pulling their hair off, fighting with their wives. Like, bitch, how many things eat? What is sweet? The woman is like, honey, you want some lamb? Get out of here. They will not be had by an Israelite, man.
Nope.
Especially not some unkempt, long hair idiot
Not
like Samson. They're like, nah, fuck this.
So by day 7, the party is about to wrap up. They still haven't solved the riddle.
Mm-hmm.
So they go to Samson's wife, and they tell her, they say, come on, we haven't figured this riddle out. Go to Samson, ask him what the riddle is, what the answer to the riddle. Come back sneakily, tell us what the answer is.
Or else,
we'll
we're going to burn you, burn your pops,
Yep.
and burn your house. By the way, the Philistines really have a thing for burning.
They do.
They really have a
They
burn.
do.
Like
They have a hard
they
on
really,
for
they
it.
really enjoy burning. Like they just like, hey, he stole 2 grains of rice. What should we do? Let's burn him.
Let's burn them. They're not too far off from Nigerians.
Yeah, there's very quick to burn. So yeah, and then the woman pulls the oldest trick in the book to her husband, who's not even a husband yet. Yes, it's a husband.
Yeah, this feast was because of the marriage, yeah.
And she was like, "You don't love me."
Ugh.
That's her opening move. Save that one for like 2 hours into the fight.
Yeah.
Start with like, "Hey, honey,
Nope.
can you tell me this little riddle?" And he was like, no. And then she was like, but I'm your wife.
God, she's about to be burned.
No, but
She don't have time for all that.
She opened with her Trump card.
Yep.
Yep.
She don't got time to
She
waste.
said, you don't love me.
You don't love me. You told the children of my people a riddle, but you didn't tell me the answer.
And Samson said, I didn't even tell my own goddamn parents the answer. Bitch. The woman who bore me, I didn't even tell the goddamn answer. I'm going to go tell you.
Yes.
But you know, women, man. This is
Pressed him sore.
Continue pressing.
The woman got taken out back. The guy pushed her out first. The woman just regrouped and came back in.
Yep.
We drove to the hoop straight, man.
Yep.
No jump shots here, man. Straight to
So
the
he
hoop.
ended up telling her, and then the Ambrose,
The niggas.
they come back around
with smiles too.
Chest puffed out.
you know they were smiling too.
thinking that Samson didn't know how they figured the answer.
Yeah.
So they come to him and they're like, yeah, we got it. We know the riddle.
And they tried to be sneaky about it. They were like, oh, we were thinking. You know, what is sweeter than honey?
Yep.
And what is stronger than a lion? These niggas, man. And then Samson gave out
The
niggas.
line.
One of the best lines
The line.
in the history of niggas dropping lines.
No, it was a bar.
It is a line. The guy said, please, who wants this?
I need a verbatim.
Please, verbatim. Read it out.
If ye had not plowed with my heifer,
You imagine saying that in
you would not
2019.
have found out my riddle.
You would not have found out if you had not plowed with
my
heifer,
heifer.
my young cow. My nigga, man. That man was a legend amongst men, guys.
If you had not
Plowed
plowed with my heifer, you wouldn't know the answer to the
And
riddle.
the nigga said, what? You niggas want your clothes, right?
And by this time in the story, you should know that this guy is not a normal guy.
You know how Samson rolls. The guy said, you niggas want your clothes, right?
I got you. Wait right here.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back. The guy left. Went to their neighbors. The nigga killed.
Now the next 30 guys had nothing to do with
Now,
this.
this is where we say, we don't know if he's a hero or if he's the villain. Because the guy just knocked on people's doors randomly.
They had
And started
nothing.
murking them.
Nothing to do with this.
Not beating and robbing.
No.
Straight up killing.
No, he killed them.
Killed
He straight
30
up
people.
killed
One
30
by one.
and then brought their clothes.
Do you know how long it takes to kill 30 people and to stay in that level of anger the whole time?
And then gather their clothes and say, here you go, guys.
Blood-
Bet paid.
Blood
clothes.
stain and all.
Bet
And
paid.
he threw it in their faces.
And left.
Yep.
And of course, you don't go to a Philistine village and kill 30 people and just walk away.
I just feel like
Scot free.
Now
But
the
no-
battle ensues between him and the Philistines. Now there's a problem.
But he left though. He left.
Oh yeah, he left.
Remember? And then he didn't come back for a while. So his father-in-law in his infinite wisdom does what? Gives his wife
Away.
to his best man. Not away.
Yeah. That's
To
true.
his best man.
That's true.
That it says like, oh, you don't want to bang my daughter anymore. Let your friend bang her then. The man doesn't even respect his daughter. Man, women, this is your Me Too movement this year. Man. You guys should be thanking God you weren't born in Samson's time. Man. They're just giving his daughters away.
Yes.
And then when Samson came back, the guy had the balls to tell Samson, well, you left.
Well, he came back because he wanted to see his wife.
Yeah. The guy said,
And the wife, the
Guy's
father-in-law was like,
you don't have a wife anymore.
I
dog.
gave her away, but I have a daughter.
I have the younger
I have a
sister.
younger sister. Isn't she better?
Yeah, she looks good, doesn't she?
Take that
Why don't
one.
you take her.
Samson said,
This is a terrible father, by the
Samson
way.
said,
This is a terrible, stupid father, by the way.
Samson said, fuck that shit.
Yep.
And now we go to the part 3 of Samson, confuser of animals.
But before we get to that, that's part 3. Before we get to that, he said, this is the funny thing he said. He said, okay, well, since you gave my wife away, don't blame me for what's about to happen.
Hey, my
The
nigga.
guy said, this time I shall not be blameless in regard to what's about to happen. When I do this mischief,
just to let you guys know.
this is not on me.
Guys,
It's
no.
not
You
me.
did it to yourself.
It's not me.
Guys, no.
You did it to
It's
yourself.
not me.
Guys, I love Samson though.
It's
You
not
did it
me.
to yourself.
I love that son of a bitch. And you know he wasn't yelling. He was real cool with it too.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, cool.
All right,
Cool. It's gone.
And the worst
It's
part,
cool.
this guy is 100,000% sincere.
Oh no,
Yeah.
No, he means every single word.
100%.
Like, no, he's actually happy that this time his parents can't yell at him.
Yep.
Because that's the only bane of his existence.
That's it.
Is his parents yelling at him
That's
for
it.
doing stuff.
This time, you did it to yourself.
He's like, guys,
Don't blame me.
Let it be known. From here to there, this is not on Samson's fault.
Nope.
It's like because niggas are gonna want to say, "Oh, Samson,
Samson's
this is so slow.
good.
Samson, this one ain't humble." Blame yourselves. That's a great line, man. I'm so happy you pulled that back. And Samson's like, "We're gonna go do what I do best, which is
Confuse
confuse
more
them.
animals.
All kind of animals." So
Use more animals.
Samson proceeds to stumble into the wilderness,
Yeah.
start chasing foxes. Now,
Now,
go ahead.
I don't think I know Americans probably know how fast foxes are. Foxes are probably faster than human beings. I would assume.
Yes.
yeah.
So that means that Samson has super speed.
Yes.
Okay, so Samson is chasing, like, let's say, starts chasing only two. He sees to start chasing them, and they look behind him and be like,
This guy's
it's one big ass muscular guy.
Yeah.
Like,
We got
you
this.
know, first of all, this is the way this guy's catching us. And then let's say one fox's name is, let's say James. It's like, James, can you imagine this? James is like, nah, Peter, I can't imagine this shit. So Peter looks back. The guy's still jogging. You're like, oh, he's not giving up. Like, this is a tenacious human being. They keep running because the fox are French. Next thing you know, they look back. This nigga's he's gained ground.
25 yards.
No,
away
they're,
now.
no, they're actually sprinting at full sprint. Then Paul looks back, and this nigga is on them. Scruff of the neck grabbing. They're like, okay, he got us now, but we got claws and teeth.
Yes.
We're gonna bite the fuck out of it. He's gonna regret. He's gonna enjoy rabies, guy.
Rabies.
Enjoy rabies.
Yep.
They start biting and biting. The guy's whistling. As he's tying their tails together. You're like, okay, he's just a weirdo.
Yep.
The legs tying tails together.
And now
We'll be
and
good,
then
we'll be
and
good.
then he picks up full sprint again.
And grabs
holding
them.
them in the hand.
And while they're biting and scratching,
Yep.
he grabs, like, let's say, another 20 foxes,
Yep.
tying their tails together. Like, okay, maybe he just enjoyed homework a little too much. He wants to tie some tails.
Yes.
He'll do this freaky shit, then he'll go home. They hear boom. The guy's put on a torch of fire.
Now,
By the
hold
way-
on. Before we get to this point,
Yes.
what he's about to do you know how messed up in the head you have to be
To think
to
this plan.
think this plan through and to
300,
say
300 foxes, guys. It wasn't 20. You stopped at 20. Because you got tired and you didn't tell your story.
do you know
300 foxes.
You know-
this guy's anger lasts a long time. Do you know how long it would take, even at super speed, to grab 300 foxes? This guy's anger lasts a long time.
One, and number two, if I was going to attack a village, I was going to burn their crops. I would just burn their crops.
Yeah, just go set
Get
fire
fire
on
and
the
burn the
crops.
crops. Why did the foxes have to get burnt?
You know what it is? You know what it is? At some time when he was younger, a fox did something.
Must have
to
done
him.
some shit.
A fox did. It has to be. It has to be.
And then-
this is revenge for from the foxes.
Yeah.
A fox bit him when he was like 5.
And then as he was
When he
walking,
couldn't do anything about it.
as he was walking to the fire, he probably saw one fox. He's like,
Yeah.
son, motherfucker.
Yep.
He's like, might as well
Yep.
vengeance everybody at once.
Two for the
Kill
price
two
of
birds
one.
with one stone. So the guy lit this fox's tails on fire.
Yep.
Set them free in the cornfield,
Yep.
right, of the Philistines, and burned down their whole crop.
All their crops.
Down.
The guy burned to the ground.
Yep.
And bear in mind, this is people who had nothing to do with any of this stuff
It's
that
probably
happened.
like 3 guys that he had the bet with.
Yep.
Most of those 3 guys now the whole village won't eat. And now, of course, the Philistines being the assholes, they're like, fuck this. We're going to destroy Samson. We're going to get him where it hurts. And they go to his wife and
Grab his
grab
wife.
her.
He grabbed his wife.
Can you imagine the poor best man
Yep.
who just got a new wife?
Who was a dummy, by the way.
Right,
You're the
no
best man
Samson.
to Samson.
You know who Samson is?
Oh, okay.
Trying to
Yeah,
think of his
yeah,
wife.
yeah.
But
yeah.
number one, but you know, you've just been to discover what she likes in bed. You
Yep.
know what I mean? they're getting to that point where he understood her body a little more.
Yep.
Oh, he's like, tonight's gonna be fun. I'm gonna try this new thing on her. Let's see what she says. Well, no.
Philistines
Philistines
come and
grab
knock on
her.
the door. Grab her.
Say, where is Josephat 6? It's behind them. They grab her. They grab her pops. And they do what they've been wanting to do from the beginning. Burn her out of the house.
Which is also interesting because Samson burned the crops, so
They're like,
he used what they enjoy
Yep.
against them,
Against
and
them.
to even cause more rage. In
and they were like, do not threaten us with what we
What
love.
we love
doing.
to
do.
Like, we're going to show you what burning is. You think you can burn?
Oh, you can burn?
Oh, you think you can burn? Let's show you
Okay.
what burning is.
Grab
They burned
the
his wife, her pops.
Yep.
Poor bastard. They burned the young sisters because that would suck.
I don't think the Bible didn't say whether they did.
Yeah, and they burned the house.
Yep.
But you know, my boy Samson will not be
He cannot
outdone.
stand for
He
that.
will not be outdone. Samson said they did
No.
what? He's like, I guess I'm going back to Timna.
Well,
He probably was just arriving home
yep.
when they heard the news. Nigga carried his lion skin.
Guy cracked his knuckles.
Yeah, I guess it's killing
I was
time.
like, all right, we got to do this.
I guess it's killing time. Went back,
And smoked.
smoked the remainder of the niggas.
humming to himself.
And what-
They must not know about me. They must not know about me.
And the Bible says that he smoked them hip and thigh. That means the nigga was breaking hips, snapping legs.
He's a monster.
He's mad.
No, he's a real life monster guy. Like a real life. Every punch, he's just punching hips, man.
Yeah.
You have your hands up to block your face. No.
He punches through your head.
Punching
Do you know
hips.
what this means? You know what this means? This means that fighting normal humans, it's so easy to him that he imposes challenges on
On
himself.
himself.
Yeah.
So this guy says, okay, this time no faces.
No face, just hips.
He's like,
hip
just
and
hips,
thigh.
hips and thighs, no faces.
The
All
guy,
right, let's go.
the guy must have paralyzed the
That is
whole bunch of
crazy.
niggas. Paralyzed the whole bunch of niggas, but kills them and then he runs.
Yeah, he
And
just
so-
goes and chills in like
and so
in
this-
like a mountain.
This is exactly where we
God,
tell
I
you that
love it.
why it doesn't matter what side you're on, that you may not think that he's a hero. So remember we told you at the early in the story that the Israelis were under the thumb of the Philistines.
Yep.
So all this stuff that he's doing as an Israeli,
It's just him.
it's just him. All
It's
the stuff
just
that
him.
he's doing is the repercussions are coming on his people.
Yes. So now,
But the best thing I love about him is that he runs away and he runs into the mountains.
yeah.
That's a man who was in control of nature. He
Yeah.
didn't buy a tent.
Nope.
He didn't worry about getting. In fact, he just went into the bushes.
Yep.
Just
Guy probably kicked a
Took
hole
off.
into the side of the mountain for a cave. That's where he sleeps.
and then the Philistines said, "We're going to fuck these Israelites up
Yep.
until they either kill this guy
Or give him to
or
us.
give him to us to kill."
Yep. So they go
And
down to Judah.
They start causing trouble in Judah,
Yes.
and the Jews are like, "Niggas, what did we do to you to bring this kind of rage?"
Yeah.
And the Philistines said, "All y'all niggas gotta do is give us Samson,
That's it. We only want that one dude.
and we'll be on our merry way.
And we'd be good.
We don't even want to be here. You guys, your village sucks. Give us Samson,
Yeah.
we're on our way."
You women are ugly.
Israel said, "Niggas, we don't know what the hell Samson is." Like, well, I guess we keep burning
We're
then.
still here. Burning.
you know,
You know what we do.
You know how we be. We burn.
So finally, the
found
children
Samson.
of Israel found him, and 3,000 of the children of
Because
Israel.
they knew, with good reason,
Yes.
that 3,000 is the minimum they need to bring
Yep.
Yep.
to engage this asshole.
Yep.
At least have a conversation.
Yeah, to even find them to
They
listen
weren't
to
they
you.
weren't trying to fight him.
No. But they knew that if they had to fight, if a third of them were going to escape, they need to bring at least two that would die. Because you have to remember, Samson also has super speed and super strength. He has a child's mentality,
Yep.
and his rage is a hair trigger rage,
And he's self-conceited and just selfish.
and he loves broads.
He loves broads in his family
This-
and his parents.
They,
That's
they,
it.
they should have brought 10 women. They would have probably got him out of that
Yeah,
place.
yeah, they would have
Well,
got
they got him out.
No, yeah.
They got him out. Eventually, Samson was like, "Yo, what are you guys doing here? Leave
And,
me alone.
and
Why
they're
are you here?"
like we're not here to kill you. They want you. And Samson's like, okay, cool, I'll go.
No, before he said that, he was like, "Listen, I already told them they did it to themselves. There's nothing that I did that they didn't heap upon themselves."
That's great, man. That was great.
He
So what's
said,
the problem?
As they did to me, that's what I did it.
So what's
to
the
them.
problem?
Simple.
Eye for an eye.
Burn
What's
for
good?
burn.
We're good. We're even now.
Hip for hip.
We're even now. What's it?
And
I
they're
thought it
like,
was over.
and they were like, "Nah, they're torturing us. We got it. Come on, man. For your people at least." And then they were like, "Okay,
Cool.
fine.
The guy said, tie me up,
Tie me up."
and then promise me you won't kill me yourself.
Yes, because I don't want to have to murk you all.
Promise me you won't try some dumb shit.
Don't be stupid.
Because dumb shit will respond. You know how I am.
Because
You do things to yourself.
You know who they probably pushed to the forefront to have start the conversation. His family.
Yeah.
So it's like his uncle was there,
Mhm.
and so it's like, all right, uncle,
Samson was
tie
like,
me
you
up.
better
But
promise
look,
me.
But look, just
Letting
be
you
cool.
know.
Yeah, be cool.
Because
Cool.
the whole reason we're talking about this shit with the Philistines is because they did some dumb shit.
Yep.
and I put some dumb shit in them. So, y'all niggas gonna do some dumb shit. So, basically, they say, okay, We won't kill you. We'll tie you up. We'll hand you over.
Yep.
Samson's like, cool.
Let's
They
do
tie
it.
him up. They hand him over to his enemies. The Philistines were coming, full-blown armor, ready to. They were going to kill this guy. Just happy.
Joyous.
And you know, Samson was there for a little while before the Philistines got there, so he probably had his stretching done. He was probably mad.
He was tied up.
seething.
He was still tied up.
Tied up, but he was just like, I can now.
And you know that it's that seething, slowly burning anger.
A homie.
Like these, like right now I should be doing this, but now I'm just sitting
Now
here on
I'm
a
in-
stupid
I'm in
rock
the cave.
waiting.
So basically, they come in there and they're like, hey, we got Samson, man. And you know what the funny thing is? I bet you there was some niggas who didn't want to go on that mission.
Oh yeah.
There were some guys who went in that village and they saw how he chased those foxes down. they heard the whooshing of his speed past them. They saw how he killed like 20 niggas with his bare hands.
Yep.
And they were now in front to go capture him. As soon as they got in there, I bet you Samson just like chuckling. When he first saw the first two niggas, like 5'7", 150 pounds, with oversized shields. The guy was just like, he was shaking his head, like, child. He just got up, like, okay, let's do this.
Like, all right.
He got up and the ropes just fell down. The Bible says, that he fell like, what did he say?
Became as flax.
As flax, and it just fell off him. Child. And then, you have never seen hundreds of men shit their pants. Like simultaneously, like just shit their pants.
And there's some dudes that were in the back. They were like, "Yo, what's happening?
What's happening? What's that smell?
Yeah. What's that smell?
What's that smell?
You didn't bring the horses out.
The next thing you know, Samson looks to his side, sees a dead jawbone of a dead ass,
Yeah.
a donkey,
Yep.
and he grabs it. So that you know what that looks like? It looks like a hook, like a little tomahawk,
Almost like a boomerang."
like a boomerang, exactly, but one side longer, and he proceeds to begin to kill
No, we're not saying beat up. We're saying kill.
1,000 men.
Yes.
Now remember, 1,000 men cannot be in the cave at the same time, so they were probably coming in like
In waves.
of 20 and 30, and he was just chopping them
And
down.
just murking.
Now, who's the idiot that was number 725? I literally just saw Andrew go in there. I saw his head flying out.
Yes.
No. Okay.
Like, I'm going home.
If you're 725, you can say, okay, the first 300 cats were, those cats were tiring. They got him down. Next 300, they're tiring him down. So it is my turn. I'm going to get it. The idiots are the 900s.
Yes. No. The 900s are... No.
The 900s are brain dead dunces.
The 900s, I think they deserve to die.
Yeah,
That's just my personal
it
opinion.
is. That's Darwin. That's Darwin.
My hands are clean on that one.
Yep.
They did that to themselves.
Yep.
The guy killed 1,000 men.
Yes.
1,000. And then told God, what did he tell God? Oh, you've given me this 1,000 men, and you're now going to let me die of thirst? The guy was just thirsty.
He was thirsty.
He's thirsty.
Killing is tough work, guy.
And then
It's sweaty.
the
It's
guy was
sweaty
like,
work.
I just slayed 1,000 men. Like, I can't get
Like,
nothing to
nigga,
drink.
get me
Like-
some drinks.
So cavalier.
Samson is the most demanding
So
ass nigga in the
cavalier.
world, man. Absolute woman I like, go get her for me. Even to God.
To God.
Nigga, I just killed 1,000 men. Get me some chilled drinks.
And God was like,
You know what? Fine. God. Even God said sorry.
God looked at him and like, I hate you. I hate you.
Because remember, the Bible said when he first started this whole beef with the Philistines, the Bible said this was God's plan to provoke something between him and the Philistines so he could bring judgment on them.
Yep.
So basically, even God knew that
He was actually doing
God's will.
God's will.
But God had to like trick him into doing what he was made to do.
Yes.
So basically, Samson is telling God, look, I enjoy women. That's my primary concern on earth.
Yes.
So if this your judging of the Philistines can come in within my women time,
I got you.
well,
We're good.
100% we're good.
We're good.
But women must be present though. So even God plays around Samson's timeline.
Yeah.
The guy hasn't been asking God for water this whole time he's been in the cave, right?
Nope.
He's just been fresh, just chilling.
Chilling.
But after he killed 1,000 men, he's thirsty. Now it shows you the physiology of Samson. He really is a savage on this earth. He didn't need water or food until he killed 1,000 men. And he didn't even say, God, give me food, I'm hungry. He said, just give me water, I'm
Give me
thirsty.
some water,
I'm
man.
just thirsty.
I'm good still, though. I can count that 1,000.
But
just,
since there's no one here,
just quench my thirst real
since there's
fast.
no one here, just
Get
quench
that
my
Yeah,
thirst.
quenches. And you know what happened, though? The Philistines left him alone, though.
Yep.
They left him alone. And how many years go by? 20 years go by.
Oh yeah.
and he ruled over Israel.
Yep.
A lot of women suffered in that. The Bible doesn't say.
Nah,
But now,
women couldn't suffer because he couldn't smash women like
you're right.
with his full
strength.
Yeah.
It would be murder.
He would kill them. He would paralyze them.
It's murder.
It's murder.
Nothing else. But yeah, and then we pick up again 20 years later, and what's Samson doing?
He's looking for
Sneaking into a place to go fuck a
brothel.
prostitute. The guy doesn't learn. But you know who else don't learn though? Dumbass Philistines.
Nope. Yep.
They were like, oh, Samson's in our village.
yeah.
We're gonna lock this gate.
Like Herbert.
We're
Go
gonna
lock the gates.
We're gonna lock this gate.
We got him.
We
We're
got
gonna
Samson.
lock him in here.
Now remember one of my best lines in every movie, in all movies. Remember Watchmen when they got Rorschach into prison,
Yep.
and all the Rorschach was like a cop, let's say like a street cop, like a vigilante kind of cop, and all the prisoners in there hate him.
Mm-hmm.
They could not wait to get their hands.
He's
in prison.
half of the people in the prison. He's put them there.
them in there, and they hate him.
Yeah.
And then once they get him in there, and they take off his handcuffs and they close the gate, a few prisoners rush him, and they proceed to beat the shit out of them. To the point where the security guys come and they pull him off them. And the guy yelled to the whole prison, "Y'all nigga think I'm locked in here with you?
Nope.
No, you're all locked in here with
Locked here
me.
with me."
Like, all of you are locked in here with me."
Yep.
So when they locked Samson inside, they thought these were chickens who saw a fox walk into their chicken coop, and they ran and locked the gate and said, "We got this fox. We're gonna fuck this fox up."
But what's interesting is that they said that let's lock the gate, wait till he comes out in the morning, then we'll pounce on him.
Yep.
Yes.
But Samson,
Being Samson,
smashed real quick.
He's not staying.
It's
He's
midnight.
not staying.
Look, regular human beings don't travel the road at midnight.
No,
Samson is not a regular human
He
being.
has no
He has no-
natural predators.
No, he's not worried about bandits jumping him.
No.
Well, this is what he does to lions.
nothing.
Not-
He doesn't need
So,
to.
so
So
he
he smashes. He
the guy-
gets up
the
at
guy-
midnight, and he's like, "How did I get locked in here?"
I'm going home.
The guy's
I gotta
looking,
go home.
The guy's looking around.
Meanwhile, the
Can't see
Philistines
anybody.
are knocked out because they're
Waiting.
waiting till morning.
I love
They
this.
think they'll wake up in morning
They don't know.
and get him.
This thing's going
The guy-
you know, they
So
don't,
the
do, they don't do research. Research.
God, it's been 20 years. It's been 20 years, and the guy's been chilling. So the guy pushed the gate a little bit. He's
Locked.
like, it's locked. The guy tries to
Oh.
look for another way because he just got done smashing.
Yep.
That post ton mentality
Yep.
is just very calm and serene.
And
I'm ready to
and-
go.
and
I
there's
just wanna
no-
go
and
for a
there-
walk.
and
I just
there-
want to walk.
I just
home.
want to walk home.
and there's no real danger in his face to
Yeah.
get him riled up. So it probably took him a little while to get riled
So
up.
the guy's like, dang
Yeah,
it.
fine.
So then he lifts the gates
Yes.
From the hinges.
from the hinges,
Yes.
breaks it,
Yep.
tosses it on his back. He's
As
like,
well
well,
as the two posts.
yep, and the 2 posts. He's like, well, as long as I have this, I might as well get
Might
a
as
little
well-
workout.
might as well work out.
Get a little workout in.
Get
Guy
more-
tosses it on his back,
Walk those legs, guy.
jogs 60 miles with a gate on his back.
Up the top
Of a hill,
mountain.
of
Yep.
a mountain, and then leaves it there.
And then
This
he
guy in
leaves
the
it there.
mountains.
I don't know what. This guy's a savage, man. Like
It's, it's showmanship. It's showmanship.
Americans always say savage, savage, savage. Just oh, it's a savage. That answer was savage. No, this man is the true definition of a savage. Sees a woman he likes, go get her for me.
Yep.
A lion jumps in his way, he kills
Break
the lion.
the jaw
Gets honey from the carcass, eats it.
with the
You
piece.
you hurt his wife, he burns your village.
Yep. Your village.
You know what I mean? You bring 1,000 men to come there, he kills all of you.
All of them.
All of you. He's a true savage.
job won't be
Your
done.
gate blocks my way.
I'm just
I can just break the gate and walk through. I'm strong enough to do it. No, I'm going to take it off the hinges. Take your whole gate.
Everything.
Risk the
You'll
security.
never lock the
You
door
will never
again.
lock
You'll
me
never
here.
again.
You've lost your locking privileges, guys.
Shouldn't have done it.
You've lost them now.
Shouldn't have done it.
Again, you did it to yourself.
This is yourself. This is my gate now. Took it up to the mountain
Takes the
and then left it there.
Yep.
And they went home. And then he met probably one of the most beautiful women that's walked this earth.
On the face of this earth.
And her name is Delilah.
And you know this one, because this is all part of God's master plan. You know God took his time with Delilah.
Yes.
God took his time when he
Crafted.
was creating
Yep.
this woman.
Yep.
He knew, he was like, I know what Samson likes.
Yep. Yeah, God did a couple of like regular Israeli brides. Like he didn't even wash his hands. He was like, no. And then when it's time for the lights, like, okay, Peter, close the gate. Not Peter, like Michael, close the gates. That means no more visitors, no more prayers.
Nope, everybody.
The guy,
Cool.
the guy took. The guy, you know how when you really want to take off your shoes, you go bare feet.
Yep.
Use your toes to touch to grip the ground. The guy will wash his hand like that Norse style of washing hands where you wash the fingertips, you wash it clean.
The guy created a mini sun above his head to light up his workstation.
The guy even did the surgeon air hand dry where he uses his hand like this. Like just air dry the hand, put on the gloves, and then he created.
And then he crafted. No, he didn't create. He crafted. He handcrafted this one because he knows.
And Delilah must have been gorgeous. Once Samson saw her, Samson just said, "It's all over.
That's it.
That's a wrap for me right there."
Know who she is.
The guy said, I'm done judging."
I'm done. He's like, "This is it."
And then as soon as the Philistines saw the way he looked at her, they're like, "Oh,
They're like,
we got this guy."
Got him.
And again, they come to Delilah. "Hey, Delilah, can you get us the secret of this guy?" No, did they threaten her too? The Bible doesn't say she was threatened.
It doesn't say she threatened her.
That means she's just a bad girl, man.
Yep.
They probably offered her money. She's like, "Cool.
They did offer
do
her
it.
11,000 in their time.
Yeah.
Yep.
I will get you I'll get get me his secret to his power so we can kill him and we'll pay you." Delilah's like, "Cool."
First time, he says,
Nope. And the thing is, okay, yeah. First time, she says the same thing that his wife told him.
Yep.
These women they use the same trick over and over. She said
tell me where your strength lies.
tell me where your strength lies, and something goes, okay, if you tie me with 7 green twigs from a tree,
Yep.
I will not be strong anymore.
And not twigs. He's like twigs that have not been dried.
Yeah.
Because dried ones you can break.
Yeah,
It's like
fresh.
fresh ones.
And this dumbass woman believed this shit.
Wow.
Well, I
What
mean,
else
the guy,
is she supposed to do?
the guy's been doing extraordinary things, so maybe it's
Maybe that's it.
Yep. And the woman tied him up and she yelled, "Wake up, Samson! The Philistines are upon you!" And Samson rose up, broke the twig easily, and then she's like, "You're only making fun of me."
Yeah.
I'm like,
Why are you
"Bitch."
mocking me?
I'm like,
You think I'm for games?
"Bitch, you're the one threatening my life with
Why
this
you keep
Philistines are
lying
upon
to
you
me?
bullshit." She's the one that just called him up from sleep.
Yep.
The enemies. It's like a Jew hiding in the attic in 1945, in Germany, and some asshole comes and yells, "Wake up!" What's his name? Stakovich. The Nazis are here, and he wakes up and he's like, "Why you making fun of me?"
Right.
Like, nigga, they're trying to burn me in the gas chamber.
Burn my life.
And I'm mocking you.
Yeah, it's very awkward.
It's very
I
awkward.
think by then Samson should have maybe by the second time.
Not then the second time.
Sometimes it's like bound me with new ropes,
Yep.
and I'll lose my strength.
Yep.
And again, the same thing.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Get up, Samson, the Philistines are coming. And he got up to broke out the ready.
Yep.
Nobody. And again, the stupid woman goes,
So at this point
God,
now,
this woman really had Samson though. Like honestly,
from this point now, it's all his fault.
it's all his fault.
It's his fault.
And then
She's shown
and
you
then-
twice that
and then
she's gonna do it.
She asked him the third time. This is what this guy said. "Do you notice the long hair is in 7 locks?
Locks.
Weave it together
Lock
in a
gang.
loom, as if the threads were there." And then she does. She weaves his hair together in a loom in one. And she does the same thing.
So let's explain that. What happened here is that she basically took his locks and tied them. You know how Japanese tie their hair
Into one.
into one and
And he's
pinned
the
it
pin.
together.
Yep.
So he's starting to get closer to telling her
Yep.
the
What it
secret
is.
and the
Yep.
truth. And I'm like, guy, come on, stop
Yes.
right there.
Nope,
No.
he won't stop.
The
So-
woman must have done
The smash is too
She must
good.
have done magic in the bedroom, man.
The smash is too
Like
good.
literal magic.
So she ties his hair up, puts it in a pin. Third time,
Yep.
The guy
the
wakes
Philistines
up.
are here. The Philistines wakes up. The nigga takes the pin out of his hair. The locks fall.
Bam.
Like where are they?
His muscles is there. The guy's like, "No, nobody's here."
Nobody's here.
Okay, and then she pulls the ultimate one. You see, at least she saved her trump card, unlike his wife.
Unlike his wife.
She said, "Why do you tell me that you love me?"
Yep.
Woo!
Basically saying, why are you lying to yourself?
That's a whole love song right there.
Because I know you don't love me.
No. Listen, the way she posed it is different than if she said,
You don't love me.
"You don't love me." It's
Oh,
different.
that's good. You're right.
It's very different.
It's very good.
Why do you
tell me that you
that
love
you
me?
love me? Don't lie to yourself.
Don't lie to you.
You don't love me.
Your actions prove that you hate me, nigga.
Shit.
And then Samson's like, I know, and she had like these pouty lips. she probably came real close to him to put a hand on his chest, look up into his eyes, and say, "Why do you tell me you love me?"
Oh.
The guy's heart just broke.
Oh.
Great man, Samson. confuser of animals, lifter of gates,
Yes. Killer of men.
destroyer of corn. The guy broke.
Breaker of hips.
Breaker of hips.
The guy's shoulder just dropped.
The
when
guy
she
said,
that.
I am a Nazarite. That's his voice too. Under the vow of the Lord, I do not drink wine,
I hope to God that's not his voice.
and my hair is not to be cut.
I hope to God that's not his voice.
And that was like, oh, your hair is not to be cut, huh?
The worst superhero.
Come on, honey, let me put you. Listen, the Philistines are upon you. The guy jumped up. His legs felt weak.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, maybe I'm just tired.
It's like, what's going on?
Maybe I'm just tired. By the way, can you imagine again being the Philistines outside the door, the ones that came in, and your boss tells you, go in, go get Samson.